Hey the moment friends, Zandang here for another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures. We were gone last week, but now we come back with a vengeance at episode 20 to hopefully die a lot again.
We're in Telegrad. Of course we'll die a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, speak for yourselves.
And this week we are actually joined by a very special guest. We're joined by Terrydwin. So welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
And why don't you tell everyone how you made it on the show today?
I donated to Andang on Patreon to support his efforts in making videos, but I don't actually watch, but...
Well...
Oh, that gives us great confidence.
Yeah. Well,
Actually,
anyway.
it's because I've been in LOTRO Players Adventures since episode 4, and I really, really, really wanted to come on the show, so...
Yeah, and a big thanks for joining us and the donation there. And right now it's at a limit of just one user, but in the next couple of weeks I'll probably open up another slot, maybe a little bit sooner than that, depending on how life's going, which takes me into what I've done this week. But first, we need to start Heligrod with the spider wing. So is everyone ready to die a whole lot from spiders?
I'm ready to guarantee it.
Okay.
I'm ready to finish the spider deed.
That's because you got to 57 finally. You're basically like an immortal now.
Well,
He's definitely not immortal where spiders are concerned.
Well, true.
I think I still need to do the racial... Yeah, I still have enmity of the spiders 3 to finish it.
Rumors out of the north speak of a terrible shadow returning to the frozen halls.
Not a terrible shadow.
Yeah.
So vague. Terrifyingly vague.
Right? I just have to remember what's in this. It's been a while since I've done the spider wing.
God, I wasn't expecting to see spiders here.
Really?
Completely
Still think
blindsided
so.
me.
It's okay, Thoros. You're not the only one, I'm sure. Just somebody heal me, please.
Where are
I've been throwing
There
you
we
heals
go.
the whole time.
That was
Welcome to
They
terrifying.
have strong bleeds.
So, this week, I was very, very lonely. And, I felt a need to call someone, but you can't just call anyone, you know, you have to have a reason. So, I knew Drac has a computer fix-it business, so I decided to, you know, break my computer, because, you know, that's what any sane person would do. And, then give Drac a phone call, so I was a little bit less lonely.
Alright, now we had to kill 99 more hatchlings.
And it was pretty funny because I didn't recognize Drac's voice and he didn't recognize mine, and so I asked for Drac's real name, and he's like, "Well, this is me," and then I'm like, "Oh hey, Drac," and he's like, "Oh hey," and so we had
Alright,
fun with that this week, I guess.
You have to be careful with the pools here.
Yeah,
Careful, I can handle that.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I was gonna wait, but yeah.
So anyway, long story short, my computer's in the shop for the foreseeable future, which is incredibly sad, and luckily Spider's out of town though, so I can be using her computer to do the broadcast here today.
And I won't name names, but it pains me to where you had to take your computer to get it fixed, but I won't name names.
Yeah, well, it's bad, but it's not as bad as the tech support I had to deal with on the phone before I took it to the place where I have the warranty. But let's just say I'm not very happy with the manufacturer of my computer today. They told the main thing that was so annoying is they didn't even listen to what I was saying. They just wanted me to pay them $80, and then they'd listen to what I was saying. They'd have a Windows specialist listen to what I was saying.
A Windows specialist.
Yeah. So. And what's really annoying is the past forever that I've called them, like every single time, they've tried in all their power to not cost me any money. And it was like a total reversal this time, and I was very mad
Could you
about that.
put Drac or Panda in one of the other group?
Yeah. Let me work on that.
Yeah, because I'm like running out of power just spamming heals here.
Yeah, if only we had Lawmasters in the group.
Yeah!
If only.
Sadly, we only have an Andan.
Yep. Ah, good.
See, I don't count for anything at all.
So,
Oh, hey, Mist is with us.
What's a mist?
So, there goes any chance you've got of getting power out of me.
So, this week, I was really excited because I was going to be able to finally get back to my Epic Story series, my Tropico series, like all the video series I was doing, and then my computer broke. So, yay, technology. So anyway, the last 2 days before today, when my sister finally left town and let me use her computer, I was working on a
she
Mac
did let
that...
you? She didn't just sneak?
Well, we'll see if I die in a minute or not. But I was stuck on a Mac, and so I wrote an obnoxious amount of articles this week, and preparation for future weeks. So that's I'm good for like the next 4 weeks of video highlights and stuff like that. So at least I got something done this week. What else happened? I want to say that that's about it. I mean, it felt like a very, very busy week, and definitely not a happy one at all. I did reach my first 2 goals on Patreon though, so this next week, luckily the series with me and Sprydra, we already made, and it's stored away on my sister's laptop, so we'll be able to release that sometime this next week. And also, whenever my computer gets back, I'll finish up Volume 1, and Volume 2 got unlocked for my Epic series, so that'll be fun going through there. I think that is actually it finally, but I'll probably, like Mist does on Academy, think of something else when somebody else starts going. Speaking of Mist, what have you done this week?
Oh, a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Funny, because that's what you do every week.
Yeah, I know. I went to Weatherstock. You didn't mention Weatherstock.
Was that just this last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have been
Well, we did our last week
ridiculously
in LOTRO on there.
That's right,
on
Miss.
Weatherstock.
That's
So I was at Weatherstock for the last 2 hours that we did after we talked about what we did. But to listen to what we've done last week, you can go back and listen to, I think it's 2 hours before the end of the final
Oh
part.
god.
That's a ton of spiders. Start spamming heals. Mist is about to go down and try to heal her up.
I'm
there
healing
she
her.
goes.
Oh,
Try
I
to give
couldn't
Adele
kill her.
seals.
I'm trying.
Try and res Mist.
There we go.
I can't until we're out of combat.
Oh,
I've
get it
got it,
off
I've got
me,
it.
get it off me, get it off me.
Thank you. So, what else have
Mine's
I done?
gone down.
I've died by spiders. How's that?
When did that happen?
Oh, just recently, actually.
Oh, how interesting.
Yes, that is so interesting, Mist.
Yes. No.
But it doesn't really relate to what we're doing right now, does it?
No, not at all, because like you die from everything in Australia apparently. What else have I done? Oh, we did our detestable run, our detestable us run yesterday, and because we all hate the treasure hunt, we went and treasure hunted for 2 hours.
Oh, I am so sorry I missed that then.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you are. And actually, it was funny because I said, finally, we're doing the treasure hunt this week. And he said, oh, I might not go. And then he said, oh, yeah, I do, because we're supposed to be doing all the stuff we don't like. So, so that was fun. And it was made more fun because we
Lots
were
of
in a
spiders back
fellowship,
My bad.
which meant that we could actually steal everyone, like other people in our fellowship, steal their loot. So, and Kosha did that quite often. So, it was not a fun time at the treasure hunt yesterday. But we did decide that that's it for the Shire. We're going to meet and Bree next week and carry on from there. So that should be a bit more fun, maybe.
Hold up to
was
Reza's
he out
Zealous.
to-
I got him. I'm getting him now.
Looks like Panda.
Good, you wouldn't be able to get through this without me.
Don't let your ego get in the way.
You know, Athalos, if we wanted to do good, we'd just leave you dead.
Yeah, you probably should.
Oh, ouch.
Because then,
And
you know,
just
we
for
could
you-
hold things in an orderly manner, but, you know, then the show wouldn't be so interesting. So, I mean, you gotta spice it
Death
up a
makes
little
things
bit.
interesting.
Yeah, as I'm about to find out here if some can help me out.
Throwing a heal.
I got you. I got you.
I don't know why they're all ignoring me.
Because you're a hobbit.
Oh, wow,
Call him
that's
Tom Noddy, I
totally
guess.
opposite of how
That's
things
how
work,
it
I think.
works.
Now, if he was a Beorning, I mean, if I was an enemy, I would annoy, or ignore every single Beorning. I would not annoy them. That would be
That
terrible.
won't work out for you. Unless you were, I don't know, something Biz is scared of that I can't think of right now.
Bees, maybe? They like honey. They don't like bees, though, I bet.
They're probably like sworn enemies.
I'm telling you, the entire starter zone, all the enemies would be bees. For Beornings.
Yeah, they'll just replace all orcs with bees.
For
Mhm.
Beornings?
Yeah.
The Beornings are beekeepers.
Oh, that's right.
Be prisoners.
So they should.
Yeah,
They
the
should
bees
be
will
prisoners
rise
of
up
war.
against the Beornings. It's little
They're
known.
actually just prisoners from the war they had.
That's right.
Ah.
Oh
Okay,
goodness, I really hope we don't have a
What's
starter
better?
zone that Athelros makes.
They just swapped out the yellow and black stripes for black and white stripes.
I see
Okay.
what you did there.
I do see what you did there. That was very creative, Athelros. Not saying it was good, just saying it was creative.
I strive for something.
Mediocre, is that what you're saying?
I guess so, yeah. Middling.
Wow. What else have you done, Mist?
Well, the show's got very dark all of a sudden.
It did, Drac. And Athelros.
What else? I think that's pretty much it apart from work and, you know, that sort of stuff. You know, boring stuff that you have to do so you can afford to play this game.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I have
So,
a lot
but-
of costs coming in my future with the computer repair.
Yes, although I am thinking about going VIP again with their sale on their yearly VIP. So.
Yeah, that is a really, I mean, $80 for a year. I mean, if you think about just the quest pack prices alone, like that's gonna be pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Lilith
So I'm only.
How does Lillicate
I'm only-
always die? Like, she's 84. How?
She wasn't even near us. I think she was.
That
like,
doesn't
back
matter,
in
it's
the
Elros.
Okay, you didn't want the actual reason. It's just a rhetorical, why does this happen to me type thing.
No, I wanted a reason. Thank you, Tharos, for your logic. Stop hanging out with Pineleaf. You really need to just stop doing that.
I just realized that that bird squawking in the background was me. This is not the only one with evil fowl in the house.
Oh. Apparently, Little Kate got ambushed by a mob in the corridor.
Okay then.
Got ambushed.
By a spider, who'd have thought?
Yeah, who'da thought?
It's not like they have a skill called ambush or anything.
So, Terradwin, what have you done this week?
Well, I donated money to Anding's Patreon.
Yeah, and thank you again for that.
And I sent them to Cyprus too. That was actually my birthday present.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my mom gave me the funds for a year of LOTRO. And since it's on sale, I could get it and still donate some money to other places. So, thanks, Mom.
Okay, there's a little Kate.
There is a little Kate.
And she's being chased by an
It's on
angry
Twitter.
spider. I thought we were running, but I guess not.
So now where?
Why are we in 2 groups?
Because some of us
Oh,
went to-
that's a lot of spiders.
Because we're us. That is why.
Yeah, what's the
Well-
other group doing? Like, honestly.
We're-
I don't
we went to
know, but
find
they
Lily
should be
Kate.
with us.
Everyone, if you need to head to the north. If you're in the south. Look on the map to find out which group you are. and head
Yeah,
I'm
we're
going
not
down.
fighting now. Okay, that'll do. We're coming back now.
Awesome.
You guys can handle it.
What else have you done this week?
Okay, so I did some skirmishing on a couple of different alts. I have some friends that I play with occasionally. My tiny kinship is made of 6 actual people and maybe 50 characters at last count, and so about a quarter of them are me.
Hey, in this group, that's a large kinship.
Yeah.
Wait till now then.
And so I have a friend that I run. We have Hobbit Minstrels, and we have a couple of Human Lore Masters, and some more players I can't think of. 'Cause
Sorry.
it's fun to do stuff with other people.
It sounded like you just said Cuban Lore Masters.
It really did.
And then I realized you meant
Human
Yeah.
Lore Masters. Actually, mine is human, and his is an elf.
yeah, and I was just thinking of, all the Lore Masters with the cigars. So, yeah. Okay, I'll go back to the corner.
So
And
Panic
Mist
died.
is a lore master. That's a scary thought.
Oh, so I'm recognized now, am I?
You've always been recognized ever since you started talking about being out to lunch. Never gonna ignore you again. Are you kidding?
So who pulled these?
Not it.
Well,
I don't think it was me.
I'm pretty sure it was me, but maybe not. I don't remember, to be honest.
And I have another friend that I recently introduced to LOTRO, and she's kind of been playing on her own.
Oh, nice.
We play
Yeah.
together sometimes too, but she's been playing on her own, which is good. It means that she actually likes the game. And her character finally made it to level
I am needing
20.
healing.
I am needing not being killed again.
Yeah.
sorry, I can give you power, but I can't actually heal you.
You should have at least one healing skill, Mist.
Yeah, and it's on cooldown because I healed someone else. And I'm dying.
I
I think
died.
I'm
I might want
dead.
my healing pet. Yeah, I'm dead too. Join the club.
Yeah, we're in the Club of Death. That's the most cheerful club that's ever existed.
Funny how the hunters are still alive.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually not really sure why we're still alive.
Cause Drac likes hunters and he's
That's right, I just
here,
heal the hunters.
He just kills the
hates them.
hunters.
and he's about to die himself.
But guess what,
That's
Drac?
karma.
The hunters can't heal you. But you know who can? The lore masters.
And the
Yeah.
captain can when he chooses to.
I'll make a mental note of that.
And yet, who
Which he
went
may
first?
not do anymore. Hunters can't res you either.
Yeah, that's right.
They just try and slap you with their bows and. they
However,
just can't
Lillicate
figure
should
it
be able to
out.
power through this, in theory.
In theory.
But,
In theory, shit.
somebody needs to retreat and come back that has a res, I think.
Well, I can't because we're still in combat, so it wouldn't do any good for me too.
Yeah, I wonder who could retreat and come back.
Well,
And we just wiped, so it's okay.
No, it's not, because
You might as well
Celestial's
stay
still
there.
going.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
There I
Oh,
went.
then.
There was the wipe.
We got close, though. We burned some of them down.
Okay,
Ah.
so
Standing.
somebody reses me, I can res the rest of the people here.
Yeah, I'm coming back now.
Okay.
I just retreated.
Yeah, I retreated.
So this is a
too.
completely useless map.
Pretty much.
oh, you want a useful map?
Well,
the
I figured
first-
that was the intention.
The first part's good. The second part. is
You've
not.
got a fan, Andang, because Cody in the chat room said Andang is awesome.
Oh well, thank you. I don't know why you said that, but thank you.
And Sifric in chat says hunters are awesome, and that's why they outlive everybody else. So
Because they
I
hide in the back like the old
I
scared
don't think that
hunter
that's why. However, what really doesn't make any sense is why the captain died before anybody.
Well, the captain is also me, so it makes perfect sense.
Oh right. And yet you have a polling tendency.
I was actually
really-
the last into the fight too.
Really doesn't go together.
Somehow I joined the fight last and died first.
How do we
Alright,
res
let's
people?
see.
As lore masters? I need to find that out.
God.
That's
The skill
something
has a pipe
interesting.
on it. The skill has a
yes,
pipe
it's
on it.
called
Okay, it's that one.
Back
Gotcha.
from the
Back
brain.
from the brain.
How do I res people again?
I'm
It's
gonna.
like playing a minstrel. It's like, what do these green buttons do?
That one.
Heal people again?
It's not that bad. Come on. I'm in red line. It's not that bad. I know how to play, okay?
I can sympathize.
Really?
I have trouble with minstrel healing too.
No, Mist, I don't, but you didn't have to rub it in.
That's what happens when you go from a champion to any other class, basically.
Yeah.
Because I have the
I
exact
like
same
my
problem.
minstrel. And now, if we were on Arkenstone, I could be playing with my minstrel and healing everybody.
But we're not, are we, Mist?
No,
Maybe
so
I'm not.
I'm on my Lore Master giving people power instead.
But don't you think that's better?
Power to pole mobs.
Actually, I got quite used to playing my minstrel and quite enjoyed it.
I had a minstrel back in Rise of Isengard where I did some group with my old kinmates. I died a lot.
Then why didn't you just create another minstrel on here, Mist? I mean, it's not like you have a rule of you can only have so many characters, because, I mean, well, you know.
Funny you should say that, Angdang, because I actually do have my minstrel on this server, but
Ah.
they're only level 16.
That sounds like a
I
personal
can help
problem.
with that.
We're in combat somehow.
Oh god.
Thing somewhere.
Oh, Ethelros.
I didn't even do anything that time, it's just my
I-
near presence encouraged.
I think that I don't believe that, but
You get very defensive these days, don't you?
he does. Strange how that works.
Let's see if I can stun them all.
Just with him anyway.
Is there a hunter around who could get rid of this poison? Okay.
Yes. Couple of us.
We have 3 hunters.
well, it seemed to disappear in mid-sentence, so I presume that either A, I resisted, or B, one of the hunters actually did get rid of it.
Or the spiders are watching. They're just such big fans of you.
Well, after all those spider, since I'm on the middle of a spider deed, I guess they're.
Or, you know, all the time on Fellowship of the Creeps.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
go,
it's-
go, go,
it's
go,
true.
get
You
that one.
probably kept some of that spider speech on this finally.
All right, now let's see.
I didn't know this
So this
skirmish
looks
had
promising.
the Watcher in the water. Did not know that.
You can actually fish in here.
You can?
Yeah.
You can fish anywhere.
Well, this
Even
is
though
a
it's only, like,
rather
foot
shallow
deep.
water.
Yeah.
Except the Brie Fountain in Brie, because I've tried it and you can't.
All right. So this should. I'm trying to remember how this fight goes.
Don't ask
Do
me.
you really want to?
Who needs tactics?
Gonna say tactics and with this group, what?
Yeah,
It's
you
not
got a point there,
necessary.
especially since I don't remember it at all.
I say
presume that
we just send Lillicate in as a scout and just watch.
Yeah, off you go.
Oh, well, let's
I
go.
guess.
Or Pine Leaf. That works
Or
too.
Pine Leaf, whichever, yeah, you know. So I will throw him a heal because he's gonna get pounded on here.
Nope, they went straight for
Oh.
hunting by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's starting to look that way. So, have you done anything else this week, Turdwin, or is that it?
Well, I got my captain up to level 20, so I got my reses, my in and out of combat reses, and that was fun.
Nice.
Haven't had a chance to use them yet, but we ran a skirmish and introduced my friend who's fairly new to LOTRO to the wonderful world of skirmishing. And I say that without sarcasm because I actually like skirmishing.
Pine Leaf thanks you for that.
Yeah, see, what happened is Pine Leaf just became a huge fan.
I have read most of his skirmish guides. 'Cause they're helpful, but I still don't like Siege of Gondomon, so
Yeah, I hate it too.
that's my
Well, we'll be doing that in a couple of weeks.
Pine Leaf, how much did you pay Turdwin to say that? Just one.
He
I
had his
would
finger
rather
hovering
do-
over the
Oh,
button that makes the hole in the floor appear. Just waiting for it to finish a sentence.
And then for some, oh, that's a lot of fun. For some reason, I decided to, just for the heck of it, log into all of my other Teriad wins that I've played on the 6 servers that I've been on, and got Hobbit questions this week. So I have a Teriad win on Arkenstone who's only like level 13, and she's got like 8 gold because she's getting scrapped herself.
I really have to get my hearing checked because it sounded like she got a goldfish.
Oh, and my burglar in our Detestable Us group, because I hate that class so much. But he got a bunch of emotes yesterday during the treasure hunt that are very burglar-like. I got the gem inspection
Oh god.
and the rich one where you throw your money down.
I
and then I
didn't
got-
do it.
How many are you pulling?
I didn't do anything.
I actually don't think anybody's pulling them. I think they're
I
just...
think that's the next wave.
Thank you.
Can't we
Be
just
someone-
blame it on Thelros? I
And it's
mean,
not appropriate.
I need Hunter, please.
No one's ever said that before.
no one
I
has
need
ever
a
said
hunter.
that. Thelros, if you can res, that'd be amazing. But wait for Pine Leaf to go
Yeah, I'll
down.
do that.
There you go.
I'm trying to keep Pine Leaf. Well, never mind. He
So
just
that's
died.
why I needed the Hunter to get rid of all that poison that was on me.
No wonder I couldn't keep you healed fast enough.
Yeah, because I've been trying to get rid of all those poisons, but boom, there are like 5 or 6 of them stacked on me at once.
Just trying to figure out why my heals weren't really doing anything for you.
Just get the hunters to shoot their arrows of resurrection at you.
Yeah, when I say Hunter, please, that means I need a poison got removed from me.
See, that's what it always is with hunters. It's either I need poison removal or I need you to take me somewhere.
And your problem with that is?
Yes, but seeing that I'm the closest thing that approaches a tank in this current run.
What are you talking about, Pine Leaf? I'm a great tank.
You can handle the aggro part fine. It's more the not dying bit.
Yeah,
Need to work on that.
I've really died a lot in this already. Definitely not a tank. That's a big spider.
I'm gonna revive before they. Nope.
Nah.
Like,
I tried reviving them
Like
before
5 seconds.
it came.
Let's kill this thing, I guess.
Oh well, it looks like I'm going to have
Alright.
I think he's friendly.
I've been rooted. Okay, there we go.
You think he's friendly?
Okay, we're gonna need... no, I don't have any.
Yeah.
Anybody have a
There are
hope
2
token?
words wrong with that.
Yes, I
I
do.
do. Hold on.
I've already put mine up.
Yeah, it's
For some
starting to
reason,
go away.
the target, like, reticule is really tiny compared to the actual size of the spider. And,
Yeah.
oh!
Ow!
Oh, that was a one shot.
That was.
Ow!
That hurt.
Whoa!
The heck was that?
I don't know.
I just saw all those things go defeated all at once.
Yeah, he basically one shotted the whole rest of the party that was alive.
I have
Yeah.
a feeling there was some sort of induction being going on there that, missed.
Yes.
You know, I'm starting
I
to
was
think that there
embarrassed
might
I
have been
did-
an induction that we might have missed.
Oops. I just went the wrong way.
Mist, you're an expert in killing murderous spiders. You tell us what happened.
Well, it was like this. I saw Randag being attacked and I went across the room and that left all the rest of you unguarded. So I wasn't doing the spider whisper to the big one and it just did an AoE.
You're a spider whisperer?
Oh yeah. Didn't you know we have
It's a
murderous
trait of all
spiders here?
Australians. They're born with it.
Yes, and we have like first aid hints on our fridges. Most people have grocery lists. We have what to do in case you get bitten by a snake.
Not that way.
Well, apparently there are more spiders that we still haven't killed in here.
Yes, I know. They murdered me.
So, do you think if we killed those off it would help out later or no?
I doubt it.
Because I know there are a couple of instances in LOTRO that are like that, but it's very rare.
No other mobs showed up, I don't think. It's just the boss that came in and
I
went.
think the killing those spiderlings that I ran into would
Okay,
be good if you wanted to finish the quest that requires you to kill spiders.
According to Zinger, the main reason is that special attack. Apparently it's a poison that hits like 6 people. And if it's not cured via pot or hunter, then it's death.
So, hunters.
I didn't see a poison.
We need
ivy.
more Australians.
I just saw dead.
And Elise in the chat room wants to know who does she send a tell to?
Staffdang. STAFDANG.
Now the worst thing is the entire battle gets reset.
Found my res button, missed.
Yep, smoking
Thanks.
is healthy. For some people.
If you're a lawbuster. And Lily Kate has gone offline. She just couldn't handle the death of the group and has
Okay,
gone
that
out
would be why it was saying she wasn't a valid target to res. Okay, that would explain that.
So, we're back.
Yep. And we got a
Now, so
minstrel.
have hope tokens ready, because we're going to need them.
Welcome to our mini. Yay! My hope tokens are on cooldown.
Mine are too. But I have more if somebody wants one to pop.
There's reverb coming through somebody.
Yes, I noticed that.
But anyway, whoever wants to go ahead and pull.
I guess that means me.
I guess if you're asking me to.
Oh no.
Fine. Seem finally to handle it.
Thankfully, Pineleaf made it first.
I think it's just these. Nope, never mind.
So have you done anything else this
And
week,
here-
Terry Win, or is that it?
Nope, that's it. I'm done.
Alright. Let's see. We had Misko, Terry Wingo. Athalros, what have you done this week?
Well, firstly, I was on the beta server for the second round of testing for update 14.
Any major changes?
In the landscape-wise, they changed more of the text, updated them. The like that, was it like Tarlang's crown area?
Mhm.
They've updated again, so it feels even more different. It's terms of like the trees and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They changed the ships for Dol Amroth, so they're more Dol Amrothy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, their sails are nice and proper now, and they have wings like everything else in the city.
Okay. Because I know we were all worried about those ships.
Can you go inside them, or
Because-
is that not a thing?
Same as before, you run on top and that's it.
Okay.
They added the armor set cosmetics or appearances. So Sithra took screenshots of those, and I used those for the article I wrote, summarizing all the changes with the patch notes. They also unlocked that one city in Past the Dead to go into, the one on the left, where you could go into during the quest instance. Yeah, so little bits of changes, mainly polish and stuff like that. They also added an interesting item to the loot box, which was a token that let you choose from any of the mounts in the pool of the loot box, and you can pick one. That includes the Drax's favorite steed.
Nice.
But yeah, aside from that, I did do my preliminary placement matches in League of Legends, which was fun.
Okay.
I lost 6 of 10. I ended up in Silver 5 somehow, which is hooray. It's great, I guess.
Here's all the spiders, and oh no.
And yeah, before we died, that's all I did. Aside from, you know,
And
kill this run, apparently. Even though I haven't done
Oh,
anything
thank
wrong
you,
yet.
minstrel friend.
Someone just revived you.
Mm-hmm. Minstrel friend.
I wasn't paying attention. Big heal going off. There we go.
Yeah, I just did my group heal too there, so.
Yeah. When my health like drops by half instantly, it's because I used mine. Oh, should probably summon my Herald.
Yeah, that might help a little bit.
For the 2 seconds he remains alive.
Oh, well, see, my saber kitty stays alive longer than 2 seconds.
Because it's
We
a
need-
coward, all it does is run away.
Oh, it does not. It fights. It's been fighting.
It bites like a lump of butter.
Well, if it saves your butt,
That will never happen. I'd rather kill myself.
so we'll see. We'll see you being more suicidal then.
Well, if I'm hanging off
Miss,
the edge
don't
of a cliff
encourage him.
and a saber tooth is the only way I can get saved from it, I would drop.
Don't encourage
Really?
him, Mist. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Are you
That's
serious?
a big group.
I think there's no cliffs in this instance.
Yeah, I'm gonna do lightning storm. I'm gonna need heals after.
At least you gave us the warning beforehand, I guess.
Yeah.
Gonna be out of mana.
Finally
power.
going.
Well, I am going down very fast.
I'm throwing. You must be getting hit from every angle because I keep throwing every heal I have on you.
Okay,
And
he
I
seems to be
just
fine now.
threw some to you as well. I think everyone
as
just
well.
went heal finally.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my motto at the end of.
There's some spiders in the
episodes.
corner shooting stuff.
Guess they finally listen.
Okay, they're all attacking me now. That's great.
Yeah, is your name Pineleaf?
I don't think it is.
See, we only heal Pineleaf, so.
Wow.
Well, in the interests of not dying, that's probably the wise decision. Surprised you give me power at all, considering all I use it for is to pull more mobs.
Oh, well, you know, I have to let my saber kitty kill
Okay.
something and play.
This time
Here's
I'm
our
staying
fun
out of
little
the water.
boss.
Okay, why?
Just in
Ow.
case.
Okay, you should watch your bars to see if you get that damage over time on you.
Yeah.
And
Hoping
there's the
I'm out
dread.
of range.
Oh damn
Yeah,
it, I
just-
can't
It appears I am, yeah. I think that if some of the group stays back, then you can actually be safer.
Yeah,
Well-
unfortunately, I can't.
Oh, this dread is.
Okay, there's
dreadful.
fail poison. I have it on me. And I can't get rid of it. So I'm dead.
Oh gosh.
Bye.
Sorry.
I don't know if it like goes on to someone else afterwards or
okay.
what, but
Well, I
no.
can't. Oh, I can't see the boss. Okay.
Yeah, that poison is like insane.
It
Yeah,
is,
I've got no mini map right now. Because there's too much dread.
I might have to buy poison pots.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, speaking of which, I should have some.
And more spiders just turned up. So,
She
oh
says
god, there's
now.
even more of them.
Yeah, I just
Oh.
remembered. I
There's a
had-
lot.
Well, this was a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of spiders.
It's really bad when you can't even cleanse the poison off yourself because there's just so much of it.
Yeah.
Missed. It's just you, me,
I've
and a
only-
couple others.
Alright, I'm going down. Oh, everybody's down already, so. Okay.
We gotta stay
Who's
alive,
gonna be the last
Mist.
to die?
It's just you, Mist. And, you know,
I
the
lost
champion.
alive too. Yep. Of
Oh,
course
and
he's the
now
last
I'm
to die.
stuck.
He's just
Run,
So I'm
run!
dead.
he's gonna dwarf mode it.
There's just so many
He died.
NPCs, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't think we can beat this.
I don't think so either, but let's go one more time, and we'll see.
We need a couple more people, I think.
At least one more.
Well, we
Only
can
a-
only have one more.
Only a
We're at the
12
limit.
man, Mist.
Oh, do you want... You want me to log in as... Drac?
You know, I think we say that like every week, but
I know
yes.
we do.
But yes.
Okay. Alright, hang on. We're just gonna be down one healer now,
Just
though,
because
but...
you have to do all of them just to get to the dragon one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd like to at least do it.
Alright, hang
At
on,
least
I'll
get
be
the
back.
Dragon wing.
Okay, if we go down again, I could always jump on Pine Leaf.
Yep,
Oh,
I'll
no,
be
then I
back.
won't have this character. Oh well, never mind.
Well, when you're 95, I don't think it really matters.
I have another mini incoming.
And pretty soon,
Better
it'll
move out
be
the way, then.
100, so you can actually be double the requirement for this, which is just crazy.
Oh, Draculetta just logged on. How about that?
Fancy that.
Ah,
Amazing how that happens.
Yeah.
Of course, it's gonna take me forever to log in, because it always does.
Well, see, the good news is you should be able to remove our poisons,
Yes, I should be able to.
theoretically.
Yes.
So, Mist, what this means is you need to have your Healy pet.
well, fine. I'll put away the saber tooth.
You say you put down your saber tooth?
No, I said I will put them away. I
Really?
never put down
In the
my
end-
saber kitty.
It's happened, and, you know, things had to be done, and she had to make a decision, and, you know.
And I killed Drac over the saber kitty.
Okay, first off, does
All right.
anyone have?
I'm in.
Does it, let me see. Do I have any hope tokens? Let's see. Does anyone have any hope tokens?
I do
I
have,
Yeah, and I have
I've
as
got
well.
57 seconds left on my cooldown for them.
Then we'll wait until you.
Do you think
Oh,
if Drac with his link lost, would he still be able to get credit? I doubt it.
Yeah, why did that go link lost? Why did that not? I exited out of there before I left.
I mean,
That
your
was
other
weird.
character's in the group, so that's kind of weird.
That is kind of weird,
I've
actually. I
never
just
seen
noticed
that happen.
That is kind of bizarre.
Well, I guess we really are on an adventure.
Oh well.
He's sleeping in his coffin.
Ah,
I
goodness.
can remember how to get back to where you guys are. I think it's this way.
So, Drac, what have you done this week?
Absolutely nothing.
Really?
Really.
Wow.
I had quite the interesting week in like real life, as they say. So yeah, I didn't log into any games whatsoever.
I can't believe our phone call meant nothing to you.
Besides, I got to talk to Anting on the phone. That was exciting. After I figured out who it was.
Okay, so my hope token cooldown's off now.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know. What else can I put up here?
Okay.
Tome of defense.
Good grief! I didn't
Your
realize
Healy
we
pet
were
would be good.
far down in
Oh.
this. We are.
Yeah, it's a ways down.
Can I use a landscape soldier?
There's people. Not in here, no.
Oh, let's
Okay.
see. I need to kill 3 more spiders for my deed.
Hey,
I
look,
need,
Dracula joined us.
Hey, look.
Why don't you go pull it, Drac?
Okay, I'll go pull it. Is it just the boss left then?
Nope. Same
No,
as
it's the
before.
whole
You have to
thing
do the
again.
whole thing.
Oh, it reset? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on one second. I forgot. I was at Weatherstock. I don't have any weapons. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't letting me shoot these guys. I'm like, what's going on?
Just throw your
Yeah.
insults at them. That'll get their attention.
That's right. Be like that ranger.
Oh, I can do
Hey,
that.
look, you can actually shoot people now. Imagine that.
What a novelty.
Oh, that's awesome.
So be ready to shoot your arrows of poison curing.
Which I guess it kind of makes sense. It's like an antidote darts or something.
Just
A
prelude
syringe.
to the
A flying
injection.
syringe.
He's his hands aren't that accurate, so he created a bow that was. I feel like we have more DPS
Ooh,
now.
oh boy, am I poisoned.
He is rather poisoned.
Um,
I got it.
Completed Enmity of the Spiders 3.
I never thought Piney could become so corrupt.
The anti-pine leaf.
Anti-Piney. I do wish enemies and instances would run away more often.
Would make it easier.
Would run away more often?
Mm-hmm. Eventually you're gonna lose the
Like
will to
goblins
fight, I would
do?
think. I mean, the orcs wouldn't, but you know, like, the Agmiram would. In theory. Heal, please. Anybody?
Ah. I see you. There you
Thank
go.
you. Here comes lightning, so you might have to do it again.
Oh, great.
Nope, aggro got kept over there, for the most part.
You're a bad tank, I think.
Yeah, well,
You should be taking more aggro.
I should be tanking more aggro, yeah. Alright, well, Pine Leaf. What have you done this week?
Alright. Yes, my captain ran a few skirmishes. I know, you shocked. Alright, my lore master. I spent most of my time on my lore master. My lore master reached level 95, so it's the last of my characters that was waiting to get to 95 this year. Is now at 95, so that means I did it just in time for the level cap to be raised.
Heal, please.
Right. I also finished Volume 3.
Nice.
Which means I did a ton of epic battles, of course, in order to do that.
Sorry to hear about that.
Have
Yeah,
all of your
and-
characters completed Volume 3 yet? Like
No,
all,
I
at
still
least one
have-
of every class, I mean?
I still have the Burglar and the Guardian to do because I'm really dreading the melee classes, so that's why those two haven't finished it yet.
Okay. Are they close or are they always away?
Well, I believe the Burglar has done at least the dike, maybe also the wall. I'm not
Oh, wow.
sure on that. I have to find out. So yeah, they're all at the point where you do an epic battle to unlock.
That
to go into the
is
place where they ask.
amazing, Pine Leaf.
Just have to concentrate here, I think.
Yeah. Power to
mean,
Pine
honestly-
Leaf.
It doesn't really matter how much I heal.
Yeah,
Because
we're
it's
really just
poison.
relying on the hunters.
Okay, everyone's poisoned. I can cure everyone in our group with
If you
one
have-
poison ability. And there goes Mist.
Yeah.
Try and Tharos.
I'm trying to revive, but I am dead.
I pressed the wrong button.
But you did revive me, so.
Oh,
Or
that's
someone
great.
did.
I think it was
Heal me, Mist.
that mini.
I gotta fight you.
I'm dead.
You're dead.
Thanks for the heal.
And,
Yeah, I'm rapidly losing morale.
well, I'm trying here. I'm just a lowly lore master.
That'll really encourage your morale.
And I'm dead again.
And I'm dead.
But I did get to heal Pine Leaf and give him some more power before I went.
We got close to killing the boss this time.
Yeah, I about had him burned down, but
Where's Booper?
Okay, I'm
What's
down.
he at anyway? 45?
Booper's
Yeah,
still totally healed.
He's not even in the fight.
Either this fight
Oh,
is
well, that
really
would
hard,
explain it.
or our group is really bad.
Or both. They're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, those are not mutually exclusive.
Okay, well,
Hmm.
while we're waiting for Pine Leaf to finish what he's done this week, why don't we go ahead and march back that way, and we'll see where we are when Pine Leaf finishes. So, what else have you done this
All
week,
right.
Pine Leaf?
Okay. So as I said, my lore master reached 95 and finished the volume 3, and I thought that the lore master would be one of those classes that would do well in epic battles, but those induction skills means that by the time I throw a fireball or something like that, the thing's dead anyway, so I can never get anything off. So most of the damage was done by my pet instead. Now the one with the Deeping Coombe, that's the one where I actually was able to do quite a bit because you have all those trolls, so I just went after the trolls.
Aim your AoEs at them and they'll hit other enemies around them, so...
Yeah. Now, the other thing I did is I did run several skirmishes, and my lore master became my first non-warden. Oh, okay.
So we do that every time.
Yeah.
Actually, if we do kill those ones, we could at least finish the quest for Zundru's Brood.
I'm 79 of 100.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
one.
am I.
Hey.
We could do that and then call it.
Yeah, because that was
Yeah, let's do
actually
that.
that's achievable.
We already beat the big
Um,
boss. We just did it off screen.
Yeah.
I don't think that works.
Kosh
Pine
is
Leaf.
still waiting back there to get raised by the looks of it.
You might be waiting
Well-
for a while.
Until the spiders learn how to res, she'll be there. Here, have a banner.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh well, that didn't go well.
No,
Wow.
I got you. No. Oh god.
That
I was
was
actually
close.
trying to heal.
Heal,
for
please.
once. Oh, I guess.
This is just like a comedy of errors.
Pretty much.
And now I'm taking all the aggro.
And
Which-
your problem with that is?
Which amazes me because I'm a level 95 hunter and I'm DPSing the crap out of these guys, and you guys are taking the aggro.
They like hunters, I guess. so
Well,
they
I
don't
think
attack.
that's part of the new aggro system, is my guess. That they changed.
Actually, considering it's meant to be based on damage now, Drax should have it even more.
I would think.
Drax just terrible. That's the moral of the story.
Okay then.
Ouch.
Words were said.
They were, and Andang ended up dead again. This time not by
96 of
Sparta.
100!
We missed one.
What's
Well-
in here? Is there anything in here? There's a spider in here. Can we go in
Is
there?
there a torch to use? Yes, there is. I'll get it.
Cool.
I'll get
Alright.
that dang.
I
Should
can
go get
get
Andang, yeah.
That's like
Yep, here he is.
some potions.
Here he is.
Alright. Now, well, my Lord Master ran several skirmishes and became my first non-warden to
Oh,
complete
God.
That was-
Oh well.
I saw one spider. And
I
then
saw
died.
one too, but it wasn't just one.
Oh, thanks. Larry.
Heal, please. I don't know how I get like beat up, but I do.
Well, at least we
Pretty sure you
finished.
do know.
We,
I'm
at least
not
we
even
finished the quest.
doing any damage. That's the crazy part. Like, it's ridiculous. I think they just like
And
to
there we
kill me.
go. We beat the raid, guys. We beat it. It's done.
Yeah.
Victory achieved.
Right. Let's see if that helped us get a better chance of taking out the final boss.
Itch.
That was a
And finally
flap.
slaps.
That was a finally flap.
And it's just like, ah!
It was like the
Uh,
countdown laugh.
That's the laugh of madness. Brought
Right.
by consistent defeat.
Now, my Lord Master ran several skirmishes and became my first non-warden to complete Skirmisher of Middle Earth.
Yay!
So
Great.
now I have 7 more classes to do it with.
Well,
Is
8.
that all?
Oh,
Eight
you're right.
games.
I do have an additional warden that also needs it.
No,
Right.
I meant your
The
your
Beorning.
future Beorning.
But the Beorning's not for this year. I'm counting the ones
It's
I was
this
supposed to be
year.
finishing for this.
some
Not to
point.
finish my Skirmisher of Middle Earth. That's
Finally, if
my
you create characters and level them up so fast, I think that it should be.
Well, we will see. But at the
So in
at
other
the
words, it won't
moment-
happen.
Mm-hmm.
Lily Kate's back.
Oh,
No, she's been lying there for ages.
Ah, and I've only just noticed her.
yeah, that's kind of sad, miss.
Oh, well, you know,
It's kind of hard to see her when you're being covered in spiders.
That's true.
Unexcusable.
Now, of course, we entered this combat without using a hope token, so we are going to be completely
yeah,
Well,
lost.
we're not full of hope, Andy. That's not.
What-
you only
what
use
else
it when
would
you
we
think
do?
you're gonna win.
Well, okay, you got a point there. All right, let's see.
Apparently, you can't equip soldiers in combat. Good to know.
How do you equip a soldier?
No, shoulders.
Just give me a break while I put some clothes on.
I don't
and he
see what's
wonders
wrong with
why he
that.
dies. He's too busy looking in the mirror at his outfit.
That's right.
All right. Now on Silverload, on my Silverload champion,
Because you know you need to specify
yeah,
which
it's-
champion.
well, this is because this is the detestable us champion. So we, as you heard, we were running the treasure hunt yesterday, and after it all, of course, I got a couple of housing items from there. So I decided, well, to buy a house, and of course, I had to get it at my least favorite housing neighborhood, which is the Dwarf neighborhood.
It snows there.
Well, we
That's
did it
panic attack.
democratically. Like, Yeah, we all voted for which homestead was the worst, and unfortunately, the dwarves won. Well, fortunately. Depends on how you look at it.
Yeah,
right.
the elves one is worse in my opinion.
Champion's dead.
No!
The elves one is one where if I had to get a
Pine leaf's going down.
I'm still trying to.
and
What's
I'm
his name?
okay. And if I had to get a deluxe house, I would get it in the elven neighborhood.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not
well-
as bad.
I'd want to get a Gondorian house, but you know they don't exist.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Sorry, I was just reading the chat room, and Lily Kate said she's just playing dead until they all go away. So,
That's a tactic.
All right, now on my Laurelin Warden, I ran a few skirmishes. I know.
Yeah,
Shock,
I
shock,
think they
shock.
found it. No, they were just attacking me. My bad.
well, now they're attacking me, so go away.
Mist, we need to make sure to debuff the boss as much as we can before the fight starts.
Well,
The boss isn't there.
Yeah, I know, I'm talking about when he comes.
I don't think it does anything.
yeah,
We need to try at least.
I did that. Or tried some
If you
stuff
have
like-
ancient craft, try and use it like as the second it goes. The first one finishes.
I'm just
Don't
gonna
use
use
them at the
blinding
same
flash.
I think that works.
Just hope and pray.
I do have ancient crafts, so what do you want me to do? Throw it at the big
Yeah,
spider?
it
Um,
reduces its armor, so everyone will do more damage to it. But if you both use it, then it's pointless because it doesn't stack.
Okay, well, Mist, you can use that
Okay.
one.
And then as soon as it
Alright.
runs out, use the second time.
Start using all your destiny points for health boosts and stuff like that if you can.
Now, is this the one?
Yeah, that's
this
the one,
is the
Mist.
one, the big
Debuff 'em.
one.
Do it now.
I did that. It
Here we
has
go.
been done.
Let it be
Good
known.
thing.
I'm not too sure any spider this big is a him.
It starts with a Z, but I don't know.
I'm guessing it's a female. I'm poisoned.
But
I'm about to die,
Zadu.
so I'm gonna run away so I don't kill anyone else.
Maybe that's a she.
Bye, I'm gonna die in the corner now.
Have
Hims
fun.
don't usually have. Hims usually don't have huge broods following them.
Well,
I'll just watch from my little corner of not living.
Where are you?
I died. I
Ah,
was poisoned,
well,
so I
okay.
ran into the corner just in case it infects someone else. I don't know how it works.
none of us do, I don't think. You're back alive because of the minstrel, I'm guessing.
Yep,
Alright, heal
Let's burn
Thalros
this
if you
thing
can.
down.
If you can, heal Thalros. Oh,
I'm dead again.
that was
Just
fun.
burn it
Well-
down.
Well
Burn it down.
blasted.
You've almost
No.
got it.
You
It would
missed,
be
That's
you
alright,
really-
the
missed.
boss is about
I,
dead.
I've got
You
the big
missed.
poison on me right now.
Just kill
I
it.
just
Okay, I
Kill
got
it.
rid of it. Good.
Kill it.
poison.
Kill it. Just kill it.
Just kill it with fire and
Kill
anything
it.
else you have. Kill it with
So
a boot.
close. Yes.
And yet so
Dead.
far away.
And
Tell it,
her
Rod,
brood queen.
take
We have to
Thora.
kill all the stuff still.
Yes, but I think we unlocked the next section.
Did we?
Yeah.
Just kill
Because
him
I
anyway,
just got
though.
a deed that said the gate to Heligrod.
Yeah. I still
Open.
think defeating the brood is necessary though, so let's try to.
I think that's
Pull it
necessary
together.
for the treasure chest.
Well, do it anyway.
Yeah.
I guess.
Alright. Who's still alive? Our minstrel's still alive, thank goodness. That'll help out so much in heals.
Yeah.
Oh,
I say my
go
2 deaths
away.
made us win.
I think that they did, honestly. I think most helpful was you running away.
I don't know if that's how it works, but I guess it kind of seemed like it.
I'm just saying, I think that that really did help.
Okay, I just some Alestriel sent me some poison pots in the mail.
Yeah, like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I do. I didn't notice them. I wasn't looking at my mailbox.
I was trying to tell people that I had, somebody had actually sent me, somebody who's watching the feed, in my kin had actually sent me poison potions.
It's like when you get that quest to kill a bunch of spiders, and the reward for it is poison parts. It's like, why didn't you give me those at the beginning? It would have made doing that quest so much easier.
Yeah.
But anyway, with a little help from a 95 hunter.
Nah, Drac didn't save it.
Let's see if I ever bring him again.
What else have you done, finally?
Right, let's see. Was there anything else? Let's see. Well, okay, on this character, I completed book 3 in Moria.
Nice.
So, and I guess that'll cover everything.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching this week. We did not have any donations this week, but if you would like to make a donation to LOTRO Players, you can go to the donations page where you can help support the podcast on LOTRO Players and also help support the site. We have $5 and $10 mentions where you can donate and get a mention on one or all of the active podcasts for an episode depending on the amount. And there's also other ways to support the show, like donating on Patreon and some various other things, so be on the lookout for those. You can contact us by emailing us. LOTRO Players' email is lotroplayers.mymiddleearth@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter, LOTRO Players @LOTROPlayers. Myself, Andang, @PBMP_Andang. Draculetta @Draculetta_72. Athelros @Athelros. Mystery @MysteryXOX. Ivan @TT Palantir. Pineleaf @Pineleaf Needles. And Terridwin, how can people follow you?
You can't actually because my Twitter's
Slash follow.
Slash follow, that's right. Just
Yeah,
slash
follow
follow
that works.
Terridwin and we'll be good. Alright, and you can join us live. LOTRO Players Adventures goes live every single Saturday except for last one at 5 p.m. server time. And that was because of Weatherstock once again. And if you want to find out what we've done in the last week, you can watch the about 2 hours before the end of Weatherstock on the Twitch page. And you can watch LOTRO Players News a little bit after the show at 8:30 p.m. server time every single Saturday. And you can join us by going to LOTROPlayers.com/live. Be sure to join us in the YouTube chat. And thank you everyone for watching another episode of LOTRO Players News.